them! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God, and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what is believed. There is no greater glory than this. The English king with their army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Praise be Saladin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Saladin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours.
How did you manage to do it?
And it is our duty.
It wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guards were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran, over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Saladin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We
Go
must
away.
end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours.
man better
Has
than
always
I.
been ours.
Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon they would surely be spoiled. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damascus and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
Go away.
How dare you!
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
What a strange man.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
How can one expect to defeat me? This won't be too difficult.
The precious Ferguson!
someone murdered!
Guards, come quickly! Drop his hands before he kicks again!
The murderer!
Praise God, you saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
God, save the man, murderer!
Over here! This man just murdered someone! Here! He's over here! You'll never get away! Filthy heretic! You're mine! Come back here! I know you're hiding from me! Coward! There! After him! You'll never get away! You can't escape! أيها الكافر! سوف تموت هنا! قبلت مني! يا الكافر! سوف تموت هنا! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Help me! Somebody help me! Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Why are you doing this? What have I done? Why are you doing this? What have I done?
I'll have your head! You'll never get away! Pathetic! You wish to die? I'll have your head! I will cut you! Rock infidel! No chance against me! God is on my side!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
Oh dear, how could this have happened?
There's a murderer. God Almighty!
What happened to you?
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece. You as well, friend. I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood. It's quite all right. Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you? Is that all? I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to Damascus? A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy. Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk el-Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land. And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight? A meeting is being arranged at Souk el-Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike. Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Muallim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
The English king and his
Not find
infidel
better
army.
items anywhere else.
They
I
leave
swear it.
horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! I stand before you to deliver a warning.
I have many things, too many things. Finest wares in all the
Can I
land.
interest you in some of my wares? I have exactly what you need.
I think I've seen everything now.
He's going to
Today
hurt
only.
himself.
I've decided
When
to
he
reduce
does, I
prices
won't
on
help
everything. Come, come. Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Die,
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Die, infidel!
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already done.
May God have mercy on your soul!
Came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
This isn't hero.
Who did?
Is that... Oh no.
I was wondering when you
Fight
did
out,
that.
infidel! I'll get you!
Infidel!
Now. Ready your
Death to
weapon.
the infidel! Do not let them leave. I'll take you down!
Have any of you seen infidel?
Death to the infidel!
I have nothing.
Where is the one responsible?
I don't care. God has already damned you. You cannot escape him.
Just a little money, I beg of you. Coin, please. Please, sir, have any money?
You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here.
Everything's
I'm
new.
sure of it.
Everything perfectly priced.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
My good people, your search has come to an end. I have anything anyone could possibly need.
You dare steal in my
come
presence? That will cost you your life!
Weha.
You're
Infidel, die!
Quickly!
will not win.
Your life.
Came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
He's just killed someone.
So,
Come, people.
we finally
Come
meet.
see what I have to offer. You dare get involved? Prepare yourself. Power up.
Ah, you come to the right place! There's no better merchant than I!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
I'll have your head!
Flee while you still
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What happened to you?
Who's responsible for this? Where is the one responsible?
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it.
Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer. You won't find battle prices anywhere.
What a strange man.